Hi, I'm Deborah Rozman, and I would love to talk with you about Love Unleashed retreat with Jack Canfield. Hi, Jack. I'm so glad you'll be speaking there. Tell us a little bit about why you're excited to speak there and what you'll be talking about.
Well, first of all, I really am excited. Excuse me, you're doing this because I think we're at a time in our history where love is just it's bubbling up everywhere. So anything we can do to midwife it, I feel like we're doulas, helping it be born to a higher level, the culture in general. And I'm excited about the being there with all the other presenters as well, and the fact that we're now literally standing on the precipice of, I think, we've talked about the new age and all that forever, but I
Mhm.
really think we're there. The critical mass is building up. I see it everywhere. And there's a lot of forces that are kind of pushing against that, but at the same time, you can feel that dynamic tension that wants to release itself. And everybody I know wants to be happy, wants to be loved, wants to express their natural abilities, qualities, and talents and be received in a non-conditional way. And so I'm excited about participating with you all and helping bring that about.
That's wonderful. I do feel it too. It's in the air, and that we have an opportunity together to help love go viral. And I feel that energetically. And tell us what you'll be speaking about.
Well, I have been studying love for the longest time. I remember being in graduate school reading a book called Life After Life by Dr. Raymond Moody. And in that, he was, I think, 52 different near-death experiences where people had died and come back to life. And they went through the tunnel of light, the light at the end of the tunnel, rather. And they met either Jesus or Buddha or an angel or a being of light. And most of them were asked two questions. What have you learned in this lifetime? And how have you expanded your capacity to love? And
Mm.
that was back when I was in my 20s. I'm 80 today. And literally, the reality was I thought, oh my God, I was in graduate school of education. This is the final exam. Nobody's teaching for the test. So, and somebody went in and stole the questions, so we know what the purpose of life is to learn about love, expand our capacity to love, remove our blocks to love, and to express that more fully. And so I've literally since the 1960s, 70s been studying this on many, many different levels. And I've worked with pretty much almost every tradition, whether it was the Eureka training with the Sufis, with the Buddhists, with the Hindus, with the Christian mystics, and learning techniques, practices, and using them in my own life, and then bringing them into my workshops and helping people, expand their capacity to open their heart. And HeartMath has been one of those as well. And so I'm excited to share some of what I know. I'm a big on strategy and principles and practices and techniques. And so I'm going to
Mm.
be sharing some of those with people because I think, we hear all the great masters and mystics, the gurus and saints talk about how love is the answer. Love is what it's all about. And none of us had classes on that in school. I mean, I went to college and high school and graduate school, never a class on love. I remember one of the professors talked about the effect of positive affect.
Yeah.
That was as close as they got to talking about love in an academic setting.
Right.
And so I just want to help people share these tools that I've learned and be able to apply them to their life so they can live in a state of love, express love, and and it's everything. We don't have time to go deep into everything because I think one of the things that's happening now is trauma. We're realizing our childhood trauma where we literally split from our soul. It wasn't safe to be who we really truly were. So we developed these personas to survive. And so a lot of work now is releasing that, but also we can go straight to the love and just uncover that. That's really what I want to do is like kind of, you can go, let's imagine a chicken's in the egg. The chicken's called love. And we can crack the shell from the outside or we can go in and strengthen the chick so it breaks itself open from the inside, which is what I'm going to be talking and teaching people some tools and experiencing them more of that during the session that I have with you guys.
Wonderful. Can't wait. Well, hopefully we will all invite everyone to join in online or in person. And anything else you want to add?
I think when I look at the lineup of people who are going to be as part of this Unleashing Love experience, it's phenomenal. And I'm coming early just so I can be there to learn as well as teach. So I would encourage everyone to come and learn. There's a lot of different. I always think of everything as a diamond. There's facets, many facets on a diamond, and each one of the teachers maybe owns a facet or two. And so when you get a lot of that going, you get this holistic approach to removing the blocks and expanding the capacity to bring forward the essence of who we truly are.
Wonderfully, beautifully said. Well, thank you so much, Jack. Can't wait to see you there, and everybody else. Take care.
Okay, Deb, thank you.